Hello, I am Jamie Lee Salgatar, and welcome to This Week in Med IT, your source for medical technology news, brought to you by C&G Technologies. We are here today at the Medical Design and Manufacturing Conference at the Anaheim Convention Center. This premier conference provides a behind-the-scenes look for research and development, design, engineering, quality, manufacturing, and regulatory affairs within the medical device industry. MD&M West moves beyond a typical exposition or conference. This is your comprehensive resource for exploring the latest industry issues and developments, meeting with world-class suppliers, and discovering solutions to all your medical product development needs. From 120 industry experts to 20 full-day conference programs, the MD&M assures every attendee to find solutions needed to develop next-generation medical products within a robust quality management system. From manual tools to robotic systems, there are so many resources that goes into delivering a medical device or product.
My name is Pete Jenner. I represent Weller Soldering Tool Company. We're out of Basingham, Germany. We have a distribution center in Apex, North Carolina, is where our products come from. We manufacture all different types of soldering tools, fume extraction equipment, hand tools, hot air tools, and those type of things that are all used in the microelectronics and medical device manufacturing arena. These soldering stations are actually activated on motion. So when you pick the pencil and start to use it out of the holder, as you can see, the temperature climbs up and starts raising. When we put it back into the holder, when the process is done, these are all programmed to power down and put these tools into a sleep mode. These tools, they can power micro soldering pencils, they can power hot tweezers, using manufacturing of these circuit boards. They can power 120 watt soldering pencils for high heat mass applications. We also have ones that are 200 watt for massive heat sinks applications. You can actually hook up fume extraction to these units so that the fume extraction tool will come on with the operation of the tool. We've been coming to this show for at least 10 years. We meet a lot of the medical device manufacturers. They come by our booth. They want to see our new technology and ask us questions about applications, and we are here to answer those questions and arrange for demonstrations and evaluations of our equipment in-house.
My name is Glyn Fletcher. I am the president of Ajishami, which is a George Fisher company. And we are in the business of manufacturing and supplying high-speed machining centers, EDM and laser ablation equipment. Basically what you see here is a very broad cross-section of all things high-speed machined and EDM. So whether it is a bone rasp or whether it is a surgical plate or surgical instrument, anything that combines, let's say, difficult geometry, demanding materials, and high accuracy are perfect applications for our equipment. We believe very much in market segmentation. We believe in talking the language of our customers. We've moved away a little bit from the traditional trade show, the traditional machine tool trade show, where we are just one of a number of manufacturers doing largely the same thing. We believe that it's more important to be a little better integrated with the customer, and in an environment like this we get the benefit of not only having our customers arrive to enjoy the trade show experience, but a lot of our customers are also exhibiting here, so we rub shoulders with those people that we're in partnership with.
My name is Bruce Fine and I work for Bayer Material Science. I have responsibility for the medical market and products which go into medical devices based on polycarbonate and various polycarbonate type of compounds. Some interesting devices that our materials are used in are this is an oxygen concentrator for folks who need portable oxygen, and so the housing and some various other components would be made of Bay Blend. Our PC ABS type of material. Another interesting device is a pen, a drug delivery pen, and this uses for folks that maybe need insulin or other daily doses of medication, and they can deliver the medication themselves. And this is made from our Bay Blend, several of our Bay Blend products. This is an orthosensor device. This is used by surgeons, orthopedic surgeons, and the purpose of this device is to exactly position the new knee that's being replaced, and so it's loaded correctly, it's positioned correctly, the bearing is exactly as it needs to be, and it's not an implanted device, it's more of a tool to help the surgeon exactly position the device. And this is our polycarbonate used here. It's tough, and then there's electronics and other components inside. Another device, and this is really interesting because this is for eye surgery. It's a micro forceps for eye surgery, and it highlights the uniqueness of our materials, the strength, the design capabilities you have with our materials, for doing things like microsurgery in an eye. This is a product for renal care, for folks whose kidneys aren't working so well, and it'll take impurities out of the body.
My name is Phil Barati. I'm the Applications Engineering Manager with Epson Robots, Carson, California. Epson Robots sells industrial robots, 4-axis, 6-axis robots, as well as optional devices that run with robots, such as vision systems, force sensors, and other packages like that. When you consider what industrial automation does and what robots do, it really does cover the gamut of assembling, packaging, everything from implant devices that go inside of people, batteries for pacemakers, hearing aid devices, intraocular implants for the eyes, as well as packaging those devices for use as well. One of the key advantages to using a robot for that is that you have consistency and repeatability with the robot. You have real-time feedback with vision systems on the robot that will tell you exactly what you're assembling when you're assembling it, and it just continues to work. So there's never really any variation in the actual manufacturing of these devices. So you asked about the application of robots in manufacturing stints and using the robots to assemble components for implants for the human body. In times past, that was traditionally done by people. So people would be measuring out the amount of materials required to, let's say, pack a battery that was supposed to be sealed up and safe to be used as an implant. Well, using the robots to do that, now you get, again, real-time feedback on how much material is being packed in the batteries. You have real-time testing to make sure that whatever's going to be put into the human body is safe prior to the final assembly and final packaging of that device. Using the robots to manufacture stints, the key there is the precision of the robot itself. The 6-axis robot that you see behind me actually has the ability to interpolate the wires such that you can put the wires together, weld the wires where they need to be welded, and ensure that the assemblies are repeatable and consistent.
That's it for this edition of This Week in MedIT for the week of February 22nd, 2012. We hope that you enjoyed taking a peek behind the scenes of the production to medical products. If you want to be featured on This Week in MedIT, email us at news@thisweekinmedit.tv. I am Jamie Lee Salgatar. Have a great week.